Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. We've been keeping a little bit of a secret from you guys. You see, because the last few days we've been out of the shop. We haven't been over here at the Legacy Aquarium. A lot has happened, but for now, let's go find Lori and see what the heck's going on while we've been out of town. Here's a hint. These floors are looking awfully scuffed up. Lori, so much has happened. We've been out of the shop for the last couple of days. You want to show us around?
Yeah, actually I can do that, but first I'm looking for AJ because he's got something cool going on that I want to see.
Oh my God.
That's a good way to get fired. Wow, look at this. A lot more water. I love it that every day I come in, it's like at a different level.
It's like parents measuring their kids up the wall.
I feel like it's a measuring cup.
That I'm actually doing something too.
You're scaring us, dude. Where did you come from?
That is true. I am measuring that.
It's my performance card.
So what are we doing?
I'm about to turn the filter on.
When you turn the filter on, what does that mean? What are we going to see?
Either catastrophe or ultimate success.
So where should we be looking? Everywhere?
Everywhere. Luckily, I already pre-tightened all of the unions and checked all of the ball valves.
Shouldn't see any nightmares in here. Shouldn't.
Correct. This is a lot of water, and so there's a lot of pressure that's on these pipes and a lot of pressure on the filter itself.
A lot of pressure on you.
A lot of pressure on me. That's okay.
Oh my God, so
I'm
much
not gonna-
pressure. One button, is it a lever? Is it a procedure? How do we turn this on?
Right now, everything is basically on except for the pump and except for this valve.
How fast is this gonna happen? How fast does that
Is
fill?
that going to fill up?
Yeah.
Pretty fast, because it's got this
I'm
pump
scared.
on it.
I also don't know where to look, too. I do feel Lori, because I'm like, do I look here? Do I look in the tank? What's going on?
This room's going to be pretty loud.
That's
Wow,
it?
that was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, you really built that up for us, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the face if that was it.
Oh, there it is. What's happening? What's happening? Well, the pipes look great.
Assuming I don't see it, that's a pressure valve, so you can, okay.
The pressure valve will also kind of tell us when a backwash needs to happen. Since this is brand new clean, it's sitting at 100 right now, and that's probably going to be standard for all the big ones. Smaller ones, they'll probably sit at like 20 to 50 just because less surface area inside of it. So you're seeing the air trapped at the top of that, but that basket in there basically stops any debris from getting into the integral parts of the pump and ripping it apart. Say somebody drops their phone in there and it somehow gets in there, the basket will stop it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought more was gonna happen.
I don't know if I'm relieved or if I'm disappointed, to be honest with you. So I'm relieved that an explosion didn't happen, because let's be real. Right? That's just my life. I'm just prepared for the ultimate. Oh wait, no. Is the color changing in that, or is that just my eyes?
See what you're saying. It's lighter on that top
Yeah.
bit. Is that because of water or
Or are they
because
just
of
different
manufacturing?
beads? Right.
Like-
I don't know what to expect. That's what's the crazy thing. Is water moving in here? So see how the top is kind of...
Waving a little bit? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? He's pulling that air pump out. Remember how he had to keep it circulating?
We don't need this anymore.
Well, the pump now, because now the real pumps are working.
Because it will circulate through the filter.
Right now, this is running.
Yeah, it is right. Our first integral part of life support turned on and functioning.
I want to deep clean Lucy and Juliet. Can you help me?
Let's get them out.
Okay.
You know what's fun?
What's fun?
This is the last time, well, just about the last time we have to pull both of them out to clean them.
That's sad.
Why is this sad? That means we have separate enclosures, separate things. We only need one tub.
Don't you think they kind of keep each other company? They love each other.
No.
What happened to your face?
As you guys can notice, yes, my face is...
Up.
There is a flu going around,
Oh yeah.
and unfortunately, it
all
took out
died.
the Reptarium.
We all died last week.
No bueno.
I've never.
I think I got the blunt end of it.
He was puking. Me and Spencer did not puke. That happens to him when he pukes. It
We'll
looked
get back together.
horrible. Yesterday when I saw you, I was like, I can't even look at you.
This looks a lot better than I did,
I'm
okay?
so-
Stay safe,
It's
stay
going around.
healthy, stay hydrated. Ugh. Oh, come on, girlie. We don't have to pull her out to get Lucy out. We don't have to separate.
My back.
You gotta worry about
I
feeding.
know, but I mean that problem doesn't really go away, does
Oh,
it?
no.
We still have to do it,
Well-
but now just with two different enclosures, cleaning two different enclosures, so it really doesn't make any difference, does it?
Get her buddy.
I can't talk and move at the same time. We are still recovering from our flus.
4 days of 103-degree fever. 20-foot snake. Oh, God, she is so long, it's not even funny. Yay, Lucy.
Ooh,
Yeah, because this
for
one,
squats.
yeah, this one's got latches, and Lucy doesn't always try to get out of the tubs. Juliet, I can't say the same.
Well, thank you, Mike. This has been a very cathartic experience of
What? Now that the big snakes are out, time to drain the water, scrub it all down. We're gonna do a complete deep clean the glass, clean the walls, clean everything. I would say spring cleaning, even though it's February. Connor's gonna get started on this. I gotta go do a few other things, but this should probably take about an hour or so. We're gonna get going.
That one's not gonna fill right now. You literally said it was going to.
Oh, I was talking about this one.
Okay. It's working. Not all of the parts are working, but not all the parts need to work right now. And only the parts that matter are working. I'm okay with that.
It may not have as much media in it as the big red one, but it does have media. So I can put the cycling bacteria in there and start getting everything prepped for fish.
We have fish coming next week.
Next week?
Next week.
Next week?
Next week. That's what that comes into play, and this is how we make the magic happen.
I'm sure a lot of the hobbyists out there have done and seen a million different ways of cycling tanks. You know, you can chuck in a piece of shrimp, let it get moldy, let everything get nice and gross. You can use a like an API startup. You can use ammonium chloride. Luckily, this stuff that we got from Dr. Tim's is top of the line kind of stuff, and it also works with having fish in the system. This is the base nitrifying bacteria, and once we put the animals in there, they are providing the waste to keep the cycle going.
Guys, this is a really good day.
This tank's getting a lot of love.
Oh my days. Lori, this is crazy. It's a monumental moment. I can't even believe we're standing here. Lori's on top. Holy cow.
Lori is going to be getting her own wetsuit.
I want to go swimming in there.
You PADI certified?
Huh?
Are you certified?
Still
You're gonna
want
try to get
though.
some?
100% I am, yeah.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Absolute dream come true.
I mean, fish will be here soon, dude.
It's coming up so much faster than I can even wrap my head around.
All right, Lori, I know it looks cool up there, but there's so much other cool stuff to see. I don't know if she heard me. Did she hear me? Is that cool, Lori?
That's so cool. You know what? 100% worth however much money it cost me to build this, just to be able to go up there, right?
As long as it was all worth it.
All right, guys, enough messing around with this. Let's go check out some of the other cool stuff that's been happening around here lately.
Oh, I think I'm starting to guess what's happening.
This is a little preview.
Does it get better than this? Because this is looking pretty crazy.
Oh no, it gets better than this. Well, it gets better and then worse. Right now it's not that impressive because it did look really amazing, but now they just scuffed it up because they're gonna put the final top coat on this section right now. So excited for this, guys. This looks so pretty. Let's see what other areas they're working on.
Oh, you can kind of see it here.
So obviously we gotta scratch this up and then the final top coat will go, which will preserve it, protect it, and then it won't be super slippery like it was. They're working on this, as well as the glow. The glow right now is white, that's the base coat. They're gonna be putting the actual final colors on. I'm not sure if today they're supposed to be pouring these two rooms. Hopefully they will, and you guys will get a sneak peek at that.
And as you can see by this wire getting pulled, we actually have electricians wiring up the entire place. Reptarium side, all the stuff over on the aquarium side. Lots of work getting done with these guys, and it's so exciting. That's getting closer and closer. Turn the overhead lights off and turn the real lights on, and I can't wait for that day. Who else gets to go spend the day at work with their toesies in the sand? You know what I'm saying, dude? That's crazy. But of course, guys, Jacob does not just have his toes in the sand. He's actually getting ready to clean all of the aquariums out, make sure they look absolutely beautiful. You gotta remember, there's been so much drywall dust and all that stuff. We don't want a cake down there. One, it doesn't look good, but two, also, you don't want that inside the tank. Another few hours of this entertainment, which honestly, I'm loving.
The other day I came in, I just put the coat of paint on this. Right now it's ready. We can actually start putting the little exhibits on these. Obviously, we've got the one little one right here, but speaking of that, we had another great surprise happen the other day. Look at this, a little behind the scenes. These are the glow colors that are going on the glow floor. This is exciting.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God, look at all this electric work going on. This is crazy.
This is just, every day is one day closer to all this being done.
Turns out electricity is important with an aquarium.
More important than you'd think.
Yeah. Wow, it looks like an organ. Oh, that's the floor? Oh, is this the freshwater vat?
This is the freshwater vat. Nice. I didn't even know this came, so this must have came last night. That's huge.
Wait, there's just so much happening. It's hard to know how much is happening.
Honestly, I love it. I love coming in every day now and being surprised by the things that are happening instead of those sad days of weeks of nothing happening. There's not that much stuff left. Speaking of, look at this.
Two? I don't remember all these. Oh my God.
Huge shout out to our awesome friends at ZoomEd. Had my last list of things that I needed, and I sent it to them, and they were more than gracious to donate all of this stuff to us.
No.
I can't even tell you how huge that is. Every penny right now makes the big difference, and this is so much. Definitely go out, support ZoomEd. They have great products. They are great people.
Whoa, oh, there's a lot.
It is a lot. So these are the cages. These are the cages for the chameleon wall, the cages for the bug wall, a bunch of extra lighting and stuff that I need, light bulbs. I made the list of every last thing I needed to make everything complete, and here it is.
Looks like Connie crushed this out. Let's go find her.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Lucy and Julie's. You all finished?
Yeah, we're all done. So we're gonna put them back.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my God, we can't let her move. I do love when they just help themselves back. It makes our job a lot easier. Sometimes she goes on a little adventure of her own. Oh, she's doing that. Good. And then you tickle their bum.
Re-tick tickle. Ow! It actually just stepped it in my nipple.
How does this happen to you, Mike?
Another exciting thing that I did yesterday, Melissa went with me to Josh's Frogs. We picked out all the different cork and wood that we need to finish out all the small enclosures that are on those black racks over there, including the arachnids too. So we had a lot of fun. Little, big pieces. We've got some awesome wood, bigger pieces for AJ. He wanted some really cool pieces for some of the freshwater. Look at these things, man. It was so cool. Shout out to Josh's Frogs too, giving us a huge discount on that. Again, I can't thank everybody who supports us so much. It means the world, and all those little things add up to making it able to finish this thing. We're at the final stages. We're so almost there. I can't even wait. It's just so exciting.
There's not a single piece that'll go to waste. Look at all of this.
no,
It's
look
so nice. Oh, Lori, that's sweet.
So pretty. There you are.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
are-
saying. Yes. I am Lori. I am the owner. It is
Yeah,
nice
Steve
to
Bash,
meet you.
yeah. I think I'm one of the owners as
Oh,
well.
actually, yes,
think
you
we're part- I
are.
think we're partners.
That's right. Where have you been?
Night shift plumbing for the last couple of months. Bashy's busy at the shop, obviously, so we just picked the later in the days to do all the plumbing. Sometimes we're here at 4 or 5. Sometimes we leave at 2 in the morning. We've been plumbing. As you can see, everything's ready for water. It doesn't happen by accident.
No,
But,
that's I'm just messing around. Of course,
yeah,
we
no
know
doubt.
that's what he's been doing, but that also is why he hasn't been in the videos, because we're
Right.
not filming that late at night. That being
There
said,
might be some red paint too. I've been painting.
Is that for real?
Just so we're sure. There's some left.
Ginger
It's all
beard?
over the place.
nice.
I've been painting pipe.
Why don't you show me actually some of the stuff you've done?
Okay, we can walk through.
Yeah.
A lot of the really cool stuff is covered because obviously we're trying to keep the dust out of it, but 32 aquatic systems in this facility. Literally everyone has a custom life support system in it. Pretty insane. So we're building stuff for the aquarium during the day, and we're installing it at night, getting pumps or getting PVC and all that. So everything takes longer as usual. Everything costs a lot more than we thought.
The team,
you know?
the team
Right.
of problems.
Yeah.
You
Stress
will
level
become-
38,000.
You become the best problem solver
Right.
ever.
Seahorses has a specific flow rate, specific skimmer. Everything's really dialed in. It's not just throw any filter on any system and it's just going to work. I kind of really dissected each system in its habitants and how it's going to work and long-term maintenance. So it's really, really detailed. More detailed than probably people even realize.
Every time I turn around, there's something new in here, and I don't know what any of it is or does.
Me neither.
oh, great.
There's a lot going on in this room. Everything is separated.
They're all
It's
separate
insane.
systems,
Every
right?
Separate, yeah, pretty much
Okay.
separate system. This is just a crazy protein skimmer. This is for bridge. This is probably, honestly, it's probably the most advanced skimmer I've ever built.
Question
It's
for you.
insane. Yeah.
Can you explain to me what exactly is a protein skimmer, what it does?
I wish it was running. It's a lot easier to explain when it's running. Basically, it's just a constant saltwater purifier. A bunch of air and water mixes into this main chamber. Every bubble is kind of grabs, or basically like toxins and what's called DOCs, like dissolved organic compound, nerd talk. It sticks to the actual bubble, right? And the bubble
Okay.
rises and all of it condenses into this collection cup. So it's basically like, for lack of a better word, just concentrated fish poop.
It basically is what it in the name. It's a skimmer.
It's a
it
protein
skims
skimmer.
all of the stuff you don't want
Yeah.
out and then collects it for you.
You know, as the fish eat, they defecate, they produce waste, and these filters remove the waste as fast as it's being produced. So the fish never really
Okay.
feel their own. It's just keeping stuff in captivity long term. And it actually imitates the shore of an ocean. You ever see like foam?
Yes.
So, I mean, the shore of any ocean is the dirtiest water. It's disgusting.
It's my
The
favorite.
farther you go out, the cleaner. Right. Well, I can't swim, so I'm staying on the sand.
A fish guy can't swim.
No,
okay.
I can't swim.
afraid of heights too, but that's a different story.
You got a tether built in.
I know. Natural way of removing waste is that it washes it up on shore. That's really all the waste is pushed out, so the center of the ocean is the cleanest water.
Yeah, that actually makes so much sense if you think about it.
Bridge tank. This is kind of simple, just a sump. A sump is just a holding container where we can keep all the filter components inside it. So the skimmer, the bioreactor, you're gonna see 50 different sizes in this place. They're the heartbeat of every saltwater aquarium. Strictly biological filter. Again, when it's running, it looks so much cooler. Fluidizes, it's really, really cool. For every system is just detail for what it's keeping. Like jellyfish is kind of less skimming, more bio. This is a monster, this is for predator. So everything's bigger and crazier because predator fish are big, they're sloppy.
Oh, okay, so
They
this is
poop
the
a
one
lot.
for, okay,
Right,
the big
so-
cement one, gotcha.
So the bioreactor is oversized. It even has a polishing filter because we just don't want to keep the fish healthy or barely healthy or barely, we want them to excel. We want
Yeah,
the water,
absolutely.
to me the water quality, the air we breathe, it's the same for them. So I take it kind of serious. And I want everything crystal clear. So everything is like way over filtered, too many pumps, too many everything. Too much everything.
But you know what though? I'm not gonna
You know?
lie. That's what I love, and I know, Brian and I are of the same mind. When it comes
for
to
sure.
animal care, whether it's a reptile, whether it's a mammal, whether it's a fish, we want to do the best we can for these animals that are in our care. And that's why Steve fits in so perfect, right? Because he has the same mentality on the fish side. Perfect for us.
Wow, guys, what an amazing and eventful day. Bacteria in the shark tank getting ready for the sharks to come here. Floors are getting done. Huge shout out to ZooMed for all those amazing enclosures and Josh's Frogs for the hookup on the cork bark and all the driftwood. I mean, it takes a village, doesn't it, people? And we're getting real close to getting this place all done. But for now, speaking of done,
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.